I think being the child of famous parents is really not something that many people can understand, and I feel for them for that because they didn't choose that.
Jennifer Lopez wants her kids to have more control over their place in the spotlight. The superstar opened up about how her 14-year-old twins, Max and Emme, handled growing up as the children of celebrities, telling an Audacy roundtable recently that she wishes she could do more to shield the teens from the public eye because it wasn't a lifestyle they were able to pursue themselves.
I think being the child of famous parents is really not something that many people can understand, and I feel for them for that because they didn't choose that.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that whenever they must feel, and I haven't talked to them a lot about this, but they have just started letting me know, like, how people treat them and do things like that. So when they walk into the room, that's what people are thinking about. They're not seeing them for who they are, and I think that has to be a really hard thing.
J-Lo shares Max and Emme with ex Mark Anthony, and she's also stepmom to husband Ben Affleck's 3 kids with Jennifer Garner. Though Emme has taken center stage with Jennifer for major public events, including a vocal performance at Super Bowl 54, the proud mom explained that both Emme and Max have shared their concerns with her about unwanted attention.
I think that whenever they must feel, and I haven't talked to them a lot about this, but they have just started letting me know, like, how people treat them and do things like that. So when they walk into the room, that's what people are thinking about. They're not seeing them for who they are, and I think that has to be a really hard thing for them. So I would love to be able to protect them from that, but also I'm being judged. Everybody has to deal with being bullied. You know, like you said, it doesn't matter who you are, you could get bullied. But being judged by people that you don't even know, in a way, it is, I think, really difficult for them to kind of grow up and be themselves. It's just like they know that there's a lens on them.
Jennifer recently experienced parenting in a whole new way on screen. Earlier this month, the 53-year-old opened up to Access Hollywood about how her role in the new Netflix action thriller, The Mother, has made her a better mom in real life.
I did, because I felt like I was thinking about a lot of things. Because like I said, my kids were coming from being like babies into being 12 and 13 years old, like Lucy. And they start challenging you. And they start, you know, the little babies that wanted to curl up with you and watch movies with you and let me get in your bed and all that kind of stuff is gone, and they don't want you to hug them, and they're starting to go, wait a minute, talk back to you, and you say go upstairs, like, why do I have to go upstairs now? And you're like, what's happening? And so it really made me kind of delve deeply into thinking about the mother and the kind of mother that she wants to be and wishes she was, made me kind of think about that for my own life too.